if y'all IRL community, IRL gang, if y'all are part of that movement that I post, please get my boy to 40 subscribers. He is one away from 40. We need to get him to 100. The link is going to be in the description below. It takes seconds to just go over and subscribe. Let's get it. What's going on, people? OG back on the screen. Now, I whipped up something crazy, and I'm going to give y'all a deep, detailed breakdown. I played the game. I understand certain things about this game. I see how 2K hinders you. This is one of my locked-in builds. Now, this Embiid build, I may tweak up this build a little bit. And these other two builds right here, the 3-level threat and the 6-7 inside-out threat. Certain builds may get tweaked, but KD is definitely not going anywhere. This has made it to like my secondary build that I'm going to use. This is the Catfish, ultimate Catfish build. It's at the small forward position. It's the Catfish ultimate build, right? I'm going to go in and edit this, right? And I'm going to get into deep detail on why I made the build. Also move my camera so you guys can see. So small forward height, 6'6", 250, 7'1" wingspan. Alright. And my shooting is good. I have a jump shot videos coming with KD and all that coming soon, y'all. I'm learning the windows and stuff in this game. Getting pretty easy. Alright. Now, this build is crazy. 75 close shot. We had a 6'6", so most odds, right? When we're playing this game, we're going to be going up against smaller players, right? And even if, let's say, they do match me up against a big or a build or whatever the case is, it looks like I'm a mismatch to the build. We're going to get deep into the aspects of that, but let's just look at the finishing right now. 75 close shot. Driving layup. So driving layup is if we're doing a driving layup. Most odds I'm not going to want to go for driving layup. So this build, I'm going to be playing like a lockdown, correct? Right? But this is where the Catfish comes into play. We have a driving dunk of an 80. So off of slashes, off of just rolls, pick and rolls, I have this driving dunk that's an 80 that can get me dunks, right? And I have precision dunker on silver. Then when we come down to here, I have standing dunk of an 83. You see I get rise up on silver and fast switch on silver. You need these points. These are crucial right here, right? And we get posterizer, right? And slithery at least bronze. But this build really is going to take off. Why? Let's go down. Let's skip down here real quick. Let's go to the strength. We have immovable enforcer, man. Bulldozer silver, right? So you see what we're going to be able to do if we get a small mismatch on us. We're 6'6" height, so my guy comes down to that small type of height. Think about 6'6"s. No 6'6"s is having their strength over an 80. So me having a 90 strength, I'm instantly a cheat code to a PG. The PG is going to look at me and think like, oh, okay, could just be a regular lockdown, right? Man, I have oh my God, I got to keep going crazy. Let me start up for here, the physicals. First off, 94 feet. Workhorse Hall of Fame. Let's get crazy. Let's talk about this. 99 stamina, 80 vertical. So we get chase down artists on bronze. All right, yes, it's not the like Hall of Fame chase down. It's not, but trust me, they're leaving that to like bigger builds. The 2K switched it up how they want to do it. Chase down bronze still works. It still comes into play. A KD build still comes into play. All right, you just have to have the stats. Pogo stick silver, right? Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. And we get to the strength, y'all. Listen, this is what makes this build a Catfish. Most builds that's setting picks or bigger 7-foot centers, I'm still gonna have. I can still, how people run double lock lineups. It's just like a placebo effect that I'm gonna throw players off. A player can have a 2 double locks. You can notice that you have a big center and then a build. I'm gonna look like a lock. Yeah, I am a lock. But I could look like a smaller lock. Like, I just can throw players off. They're not going to know that this weight, he's this heavy, 250. There's certain things that they're just going to just let blow pot him, And look, I'm 250 pounds, but I still have 80 acceleration and a 87 speed. This is what's going to make this build elite, because I have the weight with the 90 strength and movable enforcer. I don't know if I haven't been seeing that badge, but you can push and bump players As once they're trying to drive, let's say he's dribbling, trying to cheese, and then he tries to do that little drive to go to the paint to cheese and get that little layup. Once you've clamped him, a movable enforcer helps you. It's going to stack on top of this gold clamps. Bro, this build is disgusting. I'm telling you, please. Y'all know I have the gems. I'm a numbers dude. I could do crazy, man. I ain't gonna even say it this way. I ain't gonna say it that way because I don't want people's minds to even go there. Just know I'm nasty with the numbers in this game. This is a sleeper catfish build. People are gonna sleep on you naturally having this build. You're gonna be 6'6" height. You're shorter. You're shorter than a 6'7". You're shorter than a 6'8". They're not gonna really think about you hitting them with brick walls. You understand? When you set a screen, they probably just think they're gonna be able to run through it. Boom, they get hit. Easy buckets. They gonna have to know. It's like, damn, yo, that little like 6. Trust. We're not done. Let's go. We have the speed, right? You see the speed here. You're fast speed on gold. The speed is here. This is like a different type of block build you ain't never seen before. Nobody ain't seen nothing like this yet. Box out beast on silver. That's basically like gold. You have to think about that because you have a 90 strength. You're going to at least being able to box out a big. If you have another big on your team, you as the 6'6" can box out a big. If you know how to box out, you have the speed to run in front of the big. See, that's the differences that I'm adding. You're not at the same speed level where the big is slower and he has this. No, you're fast enough to get there and small enough to get more inside of his body and box him out. If you have another big that can board up on your team, and then you got a primary score guard. This build, I'm happy with myself. Like, watch it. Y'all gonna see me use this, guaranteed. We're not done. Rebound chaser on silver. We get an 84 defensive rebound. We're jumping up and snagging, stacking on top of this 80 vertical. Come on. Then we're not done. 72 offensive rebounds. So many players don't have offensive rebound. This is gonna give me a lot of second chance buckets stacked on top of the Hall of Fame workhorse. Stack. So many stacks I can go through. Here's the tricky part of this build. We don't get anchor, but we do get a 77 block, and we have more magic to go into, right? 77 block, we're punching shit because we got chased down. Boom. 91. A 91 is powerful in this game. People going crazy with just the 91. I see that's the capo. Okay, that's what you need. 99 Hall of Fame. There you can go Hall of Fame glove, but it's risky. There's other stuff you can't get. You can't make a balanced lock like this. How this lock is pretty fair and balanced, right? We're gonna get more into details. 91. Then we come here. 94. You see we got Fast Feet Hall of Fame. Gold clamps. Stacks on top of immovable enforcer. So outside on the perimeter, I'm strong, bumping them up, and think about it, guards are not even caring about physical handles. They're just sleeping on it. So me bumping them with the strength, even that's what the physical handles helps when they try to drive to the paint and they try to just slide through you. Physical handles, if they have it on Hall of Fame, is going to help them just bump off and stuff. If not, they're going to be getting bumped by immovable enforcer. That's why to have strength there matters. People just haven't got to that point of the game yet, but I'm giving y'all the gems early, the sauce early, with how that's going to change. Doesn't mean the build guards can't double screen you and then start shooting, but that aspect of basketball, that screen gameplay is coming back. I'm already seeing it playing in the park. Still going crazy. Win streaks, going nuts. All right, now look at this Challenger Hall of Fame, y'all. Come on, you're challenging everything on the perimeter. So jump shots, you're good to go with that. And then you have this strength. Think about it. You still have the strength to go in this paint, box out the center. Like, you still have that there. Strength takeover. You can turn the strength takeover on, and you even crazier. You can turn defense takeover. Like, think about it. Think about it. Think about it. High still, you're plucking. Think about it. Stills already OP. Yeah, they may patch it, but stills are still going to be nasty in the game. Ankle braces Hall of Fame. You're not doing nothing to me. Pick Dodger goal. Like, what are they doing to me, y'all? Like, think about it. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell them. Here's where the will get nasty. 88 interior defense. 88. I see certain bigs. I don't even know if certain bigs got 88s. And look what we get. Post lockdown on gold. Yo, I'm telling you, this is the ultimate cat Catfish build. Just like how I made the other build with no dunk and a driver layup, that one's gonna be nasty too. I'm bringing gameplay on that, but this one I know is fire. I can just tell off the stats alone because 2K can do this. I'm sorry, I gotta be real. I'm gonna be up to speed. They could buff the shooting, make it easier because people are complaining right now. And I don't even think it's that. I think it's just the chop, the lag of the park and stuff that's messing up certain things. Because I'm spraying right now, I got a jump shot video coming soon. So I don't know, and it could be on certain people's connection. I'm not sure. But man, post lockdown goal. That's just, yo. Do y'all understand? Big men are gonna try to post me up. I'm gonna be 6'6". I'm gonna look like not extra big. They're just gonna sleep, and then I have this post lockdown. Is man, glove stacks on top of post lockdown, all that. Oh, this build's so fire. Now here's where we get hit at, and I can sacrifice this. I don't have to be dribbling. I can play off ball and just be that guy who's there for the defense and play pesky, and sometimes I may just come up with the ball a little bit and pass. This is why I have a 74 pass actually. 74 is like a good sweet spot. Why? Because you can get touch passer, so it's a good sweet spot to be able to start passing fast. I already have good passing IQ and skill, and if you do have that, you can drop yourself down to a 74 as well. You still have to watch out for the locks and stuff, but you can still drop yourself down there and get that pass accuracy and still be passing smoothly. No ball handling, no speed. Well, I don't need none of this. We're not here to do this. We're here to play B and be a catfish and surprise people with these stats and with this strength. And with the brick wall, I love being an assistant, setting the perfect big bodies. And think about it, setting the big bodies on the smaller player, they're not going to see it coming. Then we get to this, the magic. Catch and shoot bronze, corner specialist bronze. We Claymore silver, right? Y'all know we're going to add boost to this build. I'm in the rise, heat check. We're going to be in the corner. We're going to find a jump shot to where we can shoot at least 3-pointers in the corner. But I'm really not out there to do any offense. This build is really like how it was back in the old 2K. Your primary lock, if you want to give yourself a 3 or a midi, you gotta choose between the one. Pick your poison, which one you want, a 3 or a midi. You rather shoot those midis and get most odds. Your team gonna want you to pull that 3. If they passed you a dime in the corner, you was wide open. At least a 70. Skill players, you can knock it down. 70 is good enough, wide open. Mike Wayne said 75, good enough. So 71 gonna be with boost, knocking it down. Get back up to here. Y'all see how the build lays out now. I could back players down. No post control, but trust me, you can still back players down, and that strength is going to play out a PG, and you're going to be like, oh snap. It's going to make the big man suck in, dime out. I'm really about to go crazy with this build. This is the build, man. So, y'all see when I click over, boom. This is the craziest thing y'all have to see. This is crazy. Look at this. People be trying to get shades of LeBron and shit like that. Look at this. I got LeBron first. A hybrid lockdown defender. Are you serious? People be really trying to get shades of LeBron and stuff. Like, I don't care for the shades. People go for the shades, but like, you really have to make something weird. And when you look at this, it's like, look, I got LeBron first. When you look at this and I go in here, it's like, let me click here. 250, 6'6". LeBron like 6'9" they got, and he's the first shade. Is it because like, oh, the stand and dunk? Yeah, LeBron could do that. I guess the dropping dunk, the close shot, the 71 3-point. But like, LeBron got a midi. He got a midi. But look, this don't make sense. No ball handling. Come on. This is LeBron stats, I guess. I mean, the strength, I guess so. I guess the shades. I guess the shades of how I got certain blends. That's why I tell people I don't really pay attention to the shades. I don't mean nothing. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this build video, man. This one right here is a fire one. This one's a fire one. And it's going to be a sleeper, but I'm going to work on it so I can give you guys gameplay. So, understand when I make these builds and I talk about, yeah, this one's going to be the gameplay build. Y'all know that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. Make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one.